This is Angel's voice, and of course, I am Angel. I wanted to talk to you about something, and yes, it's like kicking a dead mule. The damn thing ain't going nowhere. But this is what I have to say about a situation that's going on in California, and it's called Prop 8. And yes, I've spoken and spoken and spoken and spoken and spoken, and some of the things that I've said have gotten crossed, and some of the things that I've said have been mistook. But I just watched a video of a young lady reading a letter, and I feel that I should say one more thing on it, although that my whole standpoint of everything I believe in is in marriage equality and the right to raise a family as you and everything else. But I want to explain something to you, to the rest of the transsexuals out there, the transgenders, the umbrella term for male to female and female to male. Okay, my brothers and sisters, my trans brothers and sisters, I have noticed across the country when it comes to the GLBT, we have no unity. We do not argue on the same behalf as everybody else, but let me tell you this. We, after our surgeries, after we become the beautiful people we were supposed to be born to be in the first place, when we finally become these people, we are denied the same thing as our GLB brothers and sisters. We are not allowed to get married. How do I know this, you might ask me? Well, I came across the news clipping, and plenty of friends of mine have stated this as well, that a young lady, a post-op, moved to Kansas, a neighboring state of mine that has banned same-sex marriage. And she filed all the right paperwork and everything and did everything, and by law, she was a woman. By law. When you undergo that transformation, that beautiful transformation to become the one person that you always thought you would be, you always looked in the mirror and saw yourself to be, this woman went through it all. Now, when they went to get the marriage license, the county clerk of whatever, I don't remember the county in Kansas, said you can't marry. We don't allow same-sex marriage. But here's a woman who went from being a man and became what you Californian people who have voted yes, and the people on 102 passed, and Arkansas and Florida, you all passed this one bill stating that a marriage, well, I don't know about the rest of them for sure because I haven't really Googled it yet. My main focus has been on my brothers and sisters in California. But even after our surgeries, we are not allowed the same human rights as it says in their Constitution now. Do you understand the magnitude that is? We, as part of the transgender community, the transsexual community, I am Angel Michelle. And I'm going to one day, by the Lord Almighty's good graces, become the woman I was supposed to be. And you are still telling me that I can't marry the person that I love. I think that is wrong. And I think every one of the GLBT community should come together, finally, and say, one large ass voice, because we have been so separated. We've bitched about lesbian, gay men have bitched about lesbians, and they bitched about, both of them has bitched about bisexuals, saying it's like bisexuals are in the middle of the road and they don't know, they just need to pick a side. And then you look at us transgenders and see us as freaks. And this is within our own community. And it needs to change. You, as GLBT, need to come up together as one voice.
January's always bitter